What's up, my Manda Bros? It's me, your boy, Baby Yoda, back with another banger video. Today, we're going to be reviewing statistics and data. Before we start this video, Baby Yoda just wants to give a big shout out to the School Project Broadcasting Network for making this video possible. Now on to the video. What? I invited my friend Quackles to make a statistical question. Hey Quackles, you want to come over here? Yeah, bro. Hey dude, it's me, Quackles. Say Quackles, what was your statistical question? Well, I wanted to know how many ducks people have seen in the past month. Oh wow, Quackles, you're such a rascal. Oh, shucks. Thank you. Oh, well, say, Quackles, how exactly did you collect that data? Oh, well, I collected it through a Google form that around 20 people answered. Oh, wow! Can I show the graphs you made off of that form? Yeah! Oh! First, we have a histogram. As you can see, the histogram, one side is way longer than the others, and this side is sort of an outcast compared to the rest of them. Next, I have the scatter plot. As you can see, it's a non-linear correlation. I mean, there really is no correlation, but something. There's dots on it. Okay, then we have a frequency table. On this side it says the amount of ducks. On this side it's the frequency people have seen those ducks. I went off of these thingies because the range is too big to put into one paper. So we have 14, 4, 1, and 1 way at the bottom. Okay, then we have a box and whisker plot. Not many people have seen this before. So it's kind of showing the range. This is the lowest number was 0, and the biggest or the most common answer was, I mean, I don't know. It's there and it's correct. Okay, now we have my favorite, which is the dot plot, because it's very easy and simple. Here we have a lot of dots under the 0 to 5 answer. Then we have little dots on here. Yeah. Well, now that Baby Yoda has shown you the graphs, I mean, what do they mean? What can we pull from them? I will use the dot plot to demonstrate this. So first we have to find the gaps in the graph, and it's pretty clear to see that this whole section right here is just a whole lot of nothing. And so clusters, what answer is the most likely, basically? And you see a big line of dots right here, and so that would be the cluster. It's the biggest amount of dots in one little line. And then outliers or outliers, however you want to call it. Personally, I think these two tiny dots or these two 1 dots would be the outliers, because they are far off from the 14 and the 4 over here, especially this one, since it's like miles away from the others. So we've seen the gaps, we've seen the outliers, we've seen the clusters. What does that mean? Well, in my interpretation, it means that more people are less likely to see a high amount of ducks within a month. And then less people will see more ducks in a month, if that makes sense. is the mean, the mode, the median, and the range. What can we pull from it, and what is it in the specific example? So my mean was 7.6, my mode was 1, my median was 2.5, and my range was 13. What can we predict from that data? Is it just a bunch of numbers? Does it mean something? Well, it does mean something, and I will use mode as my example. Mode is basically the most common number in a set of data points, if that makes sense. And my prediction is that most people will only see 1 or 2 ducks in the span of a month compared to 60 ducks or 20 ducks. So between all of my talking and my gibbering and my showing you of my graphs, what is the semi-matrix? What does it all mean? Because, you know, what does it all mean? So I will bring in Quackles to explain that to you. Here, Quackles. Time. Well, my pull from all of this is that more people are less likely to see a high amount of ducks because it shows that same trend and same correlation in every graph. And it all basically says the same thing. Thank you, Quackles. That was very good information. He's a good boy. Statistics and data analytics. What I found surprising or interesting is that someone can see 60 ducks in 1 month. I just didn't know that was possible. I mean, maybe it's due to a duck pond, or you live near a whole neighborhood of ducks, but I just found it interesting that one data point can be so far away from the rest of the data. And, you know, sometimes in statistics that happens, and that's what we call an outlier. But yeah, my Manda Bros, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and smash subscribe like I smash